Enjoy yourselves. Here we go. Annie, get your gun.
Put those cases on the porch.
What's shooting match?
Frank Butler and your local shot. We do this in every town. Porch.
You're not holding no match on my lawn. It's my hotel and my lawn. Don't even ask me.
This is a great day for you. We're gonna take 10 of your rooms.
10 of my rooms for like cowboys and Indians?
No, the headliners. The Indians you see in the lobby. Put some over there and put them in that little house over there.
I don't want no actors. I just had plans on this Far East show here. They chase women up and down stairs on horseback. And it ain't gonna happen to me again. So take yourself and get out of here.
Wait a minute. I'll run it for me. $100 for you after me.
No.
Will you take $50 in cash and 2 squads?
No, no.
Will you take 50 squads and $2 in cash?
No, no, no.
Get away from me, little girl.
Isn't that Frank Butler?
Who else? Who's always in the humor?
Hi, folks. Half train. Looks a little small for a shooting contest, don't it?
Don't like it, huh?
Not much.
That's fine, 'cause you haven't got it.
Who said so?
Wilson, the proprietor.
I'll throw a saddle over his back. Mr. Wilson!
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you, sir. Did you mention my name?
Yes?
Well,
He stood up under it.
look, Mr. Wilson, we're giving you a chance to win $100
You are?
every time we play.
Mr. Butler challenged the local champion to a shooting match.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Butler's assistant. I hand him his guns and he shoots things right out of my mouth.
He don't shoot enough out of your mouth.
Here's the idea, Mr. Wilson. You get your local man, let us meet here, and I'll give you a side bet of $100.
Again, split small room for my sister Dolly.
Who do you take me for? There ain't nobody around this county as good as you think you are.
But what can you lose?
Spoons, soap, bath mats, salt cellars. I've had show people before. No, 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 no. Now clear those crates off my porch. Now.
All right. Hey, Matt, see those crates?
Yes?
Well, leave them there.
Dolly, why don't you go inside and see what you can do? He's a bachelor, maybe he's lonesome.
Lonesome, I'll tackle him.
He's not that lonesome.
I'm honored, I'm flattered, this group really mattered. This welcome is grand, but I'm really concerned. I like your attention, but this I have to mention. You're playing with fire and you're apt to get burned. There's a girl in Tennessee, sorry she met up with me. Can't go back to Tennessee, I'm a bad, bad man. There's a girl in Omaha, but I ran faster than her pa. Can't go back to Omaha, I'm a bad, bad man. There's a girl in Wyoming, they're home in Wyoming. Found a man in white who was out with her that
you to give me that bird.
What for? It's mine. I shot it.
You shot it off my hat.
I did. How'd you get it up there?
I sewed it up there.
What's for? Tain't no good. There ain't no meat on it.
It's not an eating bird, it's a wearing bird.
Well, all right, missus. Around these parts, you'll have to keep us sewing it on, because folks will keep us shooting it off.
Look what you've done. You've ruined it.
Sure looks beat. Here, I'll give you one of mine.
Get away from that filthy thing, you nasty ragamuffin.
She ain't filthy. She looks better than you do, and she got a bullet through her head.
I thought I cut you off the ground.
Look out for that girl. She's dangerous. She's got a gun.
Is it loaded?
Yes, sir, it is. But I can empty it right quick.
Ah!
I wouldn't really shoot her. Fella down the road who's told me this here's what you call a boarding hotel.
What if it is?
Maybe you and me could do some trading.
Trading? What you got to trade?
Quails, wild ducks, grouses.
Nah, I can get all the game I want.
Sure, but when folks eat the game you get, they keep spitting buckshot all over your kitchen floor. Tea sometimes, too. Mine's different. Ah! Come on out now, the man won't chase ya. Kid sisters and little brother ain't used to people yet. They never been out of Dark County before. Ah! Shake your tails, the man's waiting on you. Well, this is them. Look a little dusty, don't they? We're in business together. I pop them, she plucks them, she packs them, and she pulls them.
What's the little boy do?
Little Jake, he's my bird dog. Jake, stop your sniffing. What you got us to leave for? Jesse, show the gent one of them quails. Look it over, mister. Look it over careful. Lift up its wings. See? No buckshot on that bear, just one tiny hole in its head.
Mighty pretty shooting.
Mighty pretty eating, too. For every one I get you gotta give me 2 nickels and a dime.
Can't hurt to try 'em. I'll take 2 dozen.
How many is that?
24.
Who do you know that can count as 24?
I can count up to 20.
I can only give you 20.
All right, leave the bill with them.
What's a bill?
A bill's a voucher. Don't you guys keep books? Don't any of you read or write? We don't read as good as everybody.
We don't read as good as anybody. Folks are dumb where I come from, they ain't had any learning. Still we're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Folks like us could never fuss the schools and books and learning. Still we've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with a feller in the camp moonlight. You don't have to look in a book to find what he thinks of the moon and what is on his mind. That comes naturally. That comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash him just the same. If you saw my pa and ma, you know they had no learning. Still they raised a family, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Uncle Jet has never read an almanac on drinking. Still he's always on a spree, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Sister Sal's music count has never had a lesson. Still she learns to sing off key, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to come from a private school, not to make a penny yourself for you. You don't have to have a professor's stone to go for the honey with the bees at home. That comes naturally. That comes naturally. My tiny baby brother, who's never read a book, knows one sex from the other. All he had to do was look. Grandpa Bill lives on a hill with someone he just married. There he is at 93, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Take them breaks back to the kitchen.
I won't lose.
I'll tell that man drug out a match for him. What's your name?
Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley.
Come on, Grandma, I gotta clean you up. How'd you get your nose so dirty?
What's that you got there, girl?
What's it look like?
Beats the heck out of me. It ain't a rifle, is it?
Ain't you got eyes? Yeah, you got eyes.
Let me see in a minute. You know you shouldn't be fooling around with an old piece of junk like this. You wouldn't like if the darn thing exploded and blew your ears off. Why don't you get us back to your pappy and get yourself a couple of knitting needles?
Hey, you mister, you reckon it would be safe to keep till this evening?
Makes difference to me. I just want you to hurt yourself, that's all.
All I want to do is win a shooting contest off in a big swollen-headed stick from the Wild West show.
You mean Frank Butler?
They didn't say his name.
But he's champion.
What's that?
Why, he's the best.
He was.
Besides, Butler wouldn't shoot against a girl anyway.
He ain't got no choice. He challenged everybody. Besides, I don't shoot like a girl. I shoot like a man.
You're just set on yourself, ain't you?
Doubt that I am, but as soon as I try to shine up to folks, I'm gawky as a scrub oak. Ain't I?
I don't know, I've seen worse than you.
Honest? Say, would you want to wait around and bring me luck?
Big swollen head stiffs can need the luck.
However you like, just so's you stay. 'Cause when I'm out there with all them folks watching me, I'll be looking for you.
Don't worry, you'll find me.
Where are you going? What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Sure, I like you fine, but you're not woman enough for me. I like a dainty kind of faint when she sees a mouse.
Meaning, I suppose, when I see a mouse faints.
I like 'em dimpled and rosy. The girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as pink as a nursery. The girl I call my own will wear satins and laces and smell of perfume. Her nails will be polished and in her hair she'll wear a gardenia, and I'll be there stand up with. I'll be sitting next to her and she'll purr like a kitten, a doll I can carry. The girl that I marry must be.
Oh, my mother was frightened by a shotgun, they say. That's why I'm such a wonderful shot. I'd be out in the cactus and I'd practice all day. But now tell me, what have I got? I'm quick on the trigger with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint of number one. But my score with the feller is lower than a cellar. No, you can't get a man with a gun. When I'm with a pistol, I sparkle like a crystal. Yes, I shine
great pleasure to return to my favorite state, Ohio, the Buckeye State. I'm here today to referee a contest of fancy shooting between the best marksmen in your county uppers and Frank Butler, one of the greatest sharpshooters of our time. Is Mr. Butler's opponent here?
Is your contestant here?
Yeah. Annie? Annie? Here she is. Let's see if we Frank Butler.
What's so funny about that?
What are you trying to do? Get us locked out of town? Oh no, we're not going through with this.
Wait a minute, mister. You said anybody here gets a gun?
Yes.
Well, I come up on the shovel.
What we do, Edie?
Nothing. She accepted the challenge.
Are you really Buffalo Bill?
Yes, little lady.
Annie Oakley.
I'm delighted, Miss Oakley.
You are?
Dolly?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Butler's charming assistant, Miss Dolly Tate.
Meet my four charmed assistants. Minnie, Jessie, Nellie, and little Jake.
What's that for?
I don't know yet. Ain't we got a tablecloth?
What are we doing?
Here he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Butler. Frank, your opponent is Annie Oakley.
Howdy. Well, I told you I'd be here.
But you didn't tell me you was the big, swollen-headed stiff.
This way, Oakley and Butler.
Here, honey, I don't want an advantage. Try a good gun.
This way, Oakley and Butler. This contest will be straight shooting using clay pigeons.
Clay what?
Birds, made of clay. When you're ready, say pull.
Say what?
Say pull.
Pull.
Shoot! Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Say, kids, they got a little thing up here.
Say pull.
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Say, kids, it's wonderful. All you have to do is say pull. Wait a minute.
Hit! The score now stands 120 for Oakley and 120 for Butler.
Let's call it a draw.
No. We'll continue alternate shooting until one contestant misses. Mr. Butler.
Let me have the mirror, Dolly.
Watch this one.
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Hit!
Pull.
Miss. I declare Miss Oakley the winner of this contest.
She did it. And I won $100.
Annie beat. Annie beat. Annie won you.
Nice work.
Magnificent exhibition. You're a brilliant shot.
Aw, that was nothing easy as pie. I'm sorry.
Very sure about it. It's good, that's all.
You ain't mad at me, are ya?
Of course, not anybody can miss a shot.
I can't.
No, you're too good.
Hey, Frank, as far as I'm concerned, just luck. That's all.
Can I have my money, Mr. Wilson? We got a long walk home.
Sure, Annie. I'll go get it. Annie, you did fine.
Won't do it. I've always worked alone.
That'll be a novelty, Frank. You haven't seen a girl who could shoot like that.
I don't want any partners.
All right.
We'll make her be our assistant. Maybe once in a while, she can take a pot shot at something.
She's kind of a pretty girl.
She's all right. Of course, she looks lousy now, but we'll dress her up. She can't look any worse than Golly. But she wouldn't be willing to join us just to hand me things.
Oh, yes, she would. You can start ahead. I'll hand you things, Mr. Butler. I'll do anything just so as I can be with you.
Have you ever been away from home before?
Do I gotta leave home?
Sure, we travel all over the country.
Have you ever been on a railroad train?
Uh-uh.
Do you know anything about show business?
Show business? What's show business?
What show business?
The cowboys, the wrestlers, the tumblers, the clowns. No brows the guys that put the show at dawn.
The music, the spotlights, the people, the towns, your baggage with the labels pasted on.
The sawdust and the horses and the smell. The towel you've taken from the last hotel. There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
damage.
Who brought these Indians to Pitch Village in here?
Who do you suppose? Who's caused nothing but trouble for the last 6 weeks? A certain little prairie chicken named Nanny Oakley.
Anything wrong?
What are these Indians doing in here?
They're only set until the smoke clears.
What smoke?
Back in their coach, they was cooking supper. That's not fire.
Fire! Now, all you Indians, break up camp and get out of here! Annie, why did you do these things? What's come over you?
Frank Butler, he's got a head turned clear around.
Clear around.
Who's going to pay for the damages? I'd like to know.
I'll pay them for you, Annie.
Think kindly.
Sure, you'll pay for that little snip, but if it was me, you'd let him rot in jail.
Yes, I bet he would. What kind of order you pour Miss Tate?
I don't need you to take up for me. And you, Charlie Davenport, when you made her Frank's assistant, you promised me a better part.
And twice a day she gets dragged around by the hair and an Indian scalps her.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I had you selling lemonade, and you drank it. I had you taking cash, and you took it.
Couldn't poor Miss Tate be the old woman gets trampled by the buffalo stampede?
What?
Or the one that gets tied to a wild bull? That would give her a chance to scream and yell and get paid for it.
That's the finish. Either that woman goes or I stay.
Annie, oh, what's the use?
I apologize for little Jake and the girls I'm hitching the baggage car.
If only they hadn't done it on a hill.
Boss wants to see you right quick, Mr. Davenport. His apple head up.
What's the matter?
Seems Pawneeville's opening a show in St. Paul the same day we open in Minneapolis.
Why that dirty sneak?
Ain't that all right?
Minneapolis and St. Paul really spit away from each other. It's like playing in the same town. Oh, Annie, I cut this out of the newspaper. It says something nice about you.
About me?
Sure.
Thanks.
Did you study your homework yet?
Didn't get no chance. I've been practicing my fancy trick on the motor bicycle.
How can I learn it if you don't do no homework?
You gotta learn me, and you gotta learn me fast. What's Frank gonna think if he knew I couldn't read and write?
I can't write myself yet.
Never mind, I'm just as smart as you, little Jake. Say, can you make this out?
I can't read that reading. I can only read my reading. Come on, start here.
I know that word. It's the.
Go on.
The boy had a dog. The dog's name was. What's that word, Jake?
Sound it out.
Now that I did it, what the heck is it?
Frank.
Frank. That's a pretty word.
Go on.
The boy's name was Stephen. What's that, Jake?
Joe.
Seems a lot for just Joe.
Well, reading's funny sometimes. Go on.
The boy dog was
God bless you. Did you catch cold?
just trying to learn little Jake here how to do his reading. But he's sure thick-headed, ain't Jake?
I'm sure thick-headed. Ain't I, Andy?
You go in the ink car and get your supper.
Andy reads good. Show him, Andy. Start here.
Get. I was just looking at something about me in this paper. Want to read it?
No, you read it to me.
No, you read it. I want to hear how it sounds when you speak it.
Mr. Butler's assistant, whose name is not on the program, performed only one trick, but is sure to become a fine marksman.
Real nice, that paper man.
People are beginning to notice you, Andy. The other day I talked Charlie into putting your name someplace on the billboard.
On the program, too.
Yep, and I told him I was going to shoot the egg off the poodle's head. Think you can do it?
Can I? I can do it without breaking the yoke.
Well, honey, you do it in Minneapolis.
Thanks, Frank. But I got a real fancy trick I've been practicing to surprise you with.
Well, I'd like to see it sometime. What is it?
I ain't talking, it's a surprise.
That's fine. I like being ambitious. Practice. It'll take time.
Yeah. But all I want to be is a pink and white woman, like the kind the city likes.
You're getting pinker and whiter every day.
That ain't pig wash, is it?
What if someday I might be willing to make you my partner? Butler and Oakley.
Oh, no.
Never wanted a partner before, but now maybe I might.
Oakley and Butler.
Butler and Oakley.
Well, what's the difference?
You've got to do it in alphabetical order. Annie, have you ever loved anybody?
Somebody who loved me back?
Yeah.
Then I heard tell about it. Rumors fly and you can't tell where they start. Especially when it concerns a person's heart. I've heard tales that could set my heart aglow. Wish I knew if the things I heard are so. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful. So they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I've never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. And the thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say.
Rumors fly and they often leave a doubt. But you've come to the right place to find out. Everything that you've heard is really so. I've been there once or twice and I should know. You'll find that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, as they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, as they tell you. You leave your house some morning, and without any warning, you're stopping people shouting that love is grand. To hold that man in your arms is wonderful, wonderful in every way, as they say. Looks like it's getting down to bedtime. Better row you back to my car.
Mind if I walk you home?
No, you stay here. Sleep good. Wonderful, wonderful in every way.
I should say.
Annie, we're facing an emergency. We have to do something quick.
You've got to help us.
Oh, you want me to pull that cord?
Annie, please.
Listen, Ponyville is opening against us in Minneapolis.
He's trying to sign up Sitting Bull, the famous Sioux warrior.
We've got to get an opposition flash.
Now, a woman in a shoe and looks something like a lady is a novelty.
We want you to do the trick on the motor bicycle.
Oh gosh, I can't. I've been saving that to surprise Frank with.
You can surprise him in Minneapolis.
You think he'd like that?
Sure, it's like a fairy tale. Here he thinks you're a Mozzie, little Dave from the tall grass. He likes you a little.
He likes me a heap.
Has he ever asked you to marry him?
Not yet. He ain't broke out in a sweat cold enough to ask me that. I gotta get him, Charlie. How can I get him?
That's what I'm trying to say. You have to doubt him. Drive him crazy. When he sees you step out there from the lights and the audience, and you do the trick you've been saving just for him, he'll
buzz down that cold sweat.
Now, Monday afternoon, he'll be expecting you to shoot an egg off Poodle's head. But you don't do that. Instead, come out, do the trick, save the show, and marry Frank.
Just like in a fairy tale. You sure he'll like it?
Sure. Everybody likes surprises.
This is great, Annie. Great. Come on, BB. We gotta send a lot of help.
Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Then get up there.
You coming to bed?
Not yet. Well,
Annie, sing us a piece.
no, every time I sing it asleep, I wake you up. Please, Annie.
Please, Annie. Please, Annie.
Please, Annie.
All right, but close your eyes. Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your happy's working in the moonlight. Your loving pa isn't quite within the law, so he's hiding here behind the hill. Bye bye, baby. Stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby. Day will be dawning. And when it does, from the mountain where it was, he'll be coming with his jug of moonshine. So count your sheep, never singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby. Dream about me, very happy with his jug of mountain ride. So count your sheep, never singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby. Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your happy's working in the moonlight. Your loving pa isn't quite within the law, so he's hiding there behind the hill. Bye bye, baby. Stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby. Day will be dawning. And when it does, from the mountain where it was, he'll be coming with a jug of moonshine. So count your sheep, mama, singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby. Dream of happy, very happy, with this jug of mountain ride. So count your sheep, mama, singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby.
Annie, we ain't said our prayers yet.
Well, say your prayers. Bless everybody in the show. Frank, Colonel Cody, Charlie, and all the Indians. Might as well throw in one for Miss Tate, too. What the heck?
Night, Annie. Night, Annie. Night, Annie.
That kids. So count your sheep, mama, singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby.
do your act. After that, lead them all back to Minneapolis. If there's anybody left in St. Paul, you get fired.
Now, folks, you just have time before the show starts to visit the Indian village. A real, authentic reproduction of their natural habitat. And the ticket booth is right over there. So hurry. Hurry. How did it go?
Great. I think we got some part of those business, but I wish you had 9 feet.
Charlie,
Well, how do you like it?
I don't like it.
Why not? That's what you wanted, isn't it?
No, I told you to put her name in someplace, not to make her a star. What's all the excitement for? She's only doing a couple tricks, isn't she? Well, isn't she?
Yes. No. That's to know you're stuck on.
Sure, I'm stuck on her. I want to stay stuck on her. But she's my project. I'm going to be the boss. Any man will feel the same, Charlie.
I thought you'd be tickled. Your own little Annie, bigger than life. And 50 more like that going up all over town.
In this town, not the next, either that poster goes back where it came from, or I quit. Tell him, Charlie.
He didn't like it?
No,
Think we ought to go through with it?
we have to. If we don't draw a big business, we don't have enough dough to get out of town.
So how was the parade?
A big success. We marched right in front of Ponyville's box office. Here they come back now.
Good work, Charlie. Good work.
Don't lose your place in line, folks. How do you like that guy? Just because you did to him?
The low-down hound dog. Lying, thieving imitator. Scum off the bottom. Why, my old sidekick, Ponyville. How are you?
Why, you big bandit? How are you?
Thought you were sneaking out of town with the sofa major?
Yes, me, greetings. You know Big Chief Sitting Bull?
Oh!
Sure. Everybody knows Big Chief Sitting Bull, who defeated General Custer in the Battle of the Little Bighorn, and who's just been to see the President in the White House, and who tonight will be the guest of honor in St. Paul of none other than Ponyville.
Don't lose your place in line, folks.
So what can I do for you you, old pal.
Do you folks extend the courtesy of the profession? I want to see that new girl you've got in your show.
Delighted. Back, my boy. Take my guests and seat them in my private box.
Fine, fine. Come on, Chief.
Good face girl.
You like her, Chief?
Wait till you see her.
Sitting Bull on way home from Washington.
What were you doing in Washington?
Sitting Bull go to see Great White Father about Indian territory.
They sure gave you a bad shovel of that land, didn't they?
Can't grow on it, can you?
Nothing will grow, too much oil.
Just oil? Gee, that's tough. Why are you gonna do that oil, Sneeple? I mean, an Indian can't eat oil.
Sell oil, sell 50,000 barrels a day.
50,000? Well, what can I lose? What are you gonna do with that oil, Sneeple? I mean, what does an Indian need? You can only wear one blanket at a time. You make your own jewelry, you catch your own birds, and for $2 you cover yourself with feathers. What are you gonna do with that money?
Sitting Bull no put money in show business.
Why not? Look at all the fun you can have. We have 50 squads in there. You can have parties every night. Firewater, dance, get drunk. Are you married, Chief?
No.
Have you got a girl? We'll give your girl a job in the show. Now, for about 20,000.
Sitting Bull live by 3 rules. No red meat, no get feet wet, no put money in show business.
Andy, you better start to get fixed. Motorbike suits all shined up for you.
Keep it hit so Frank can't see.
Ain't got much time.
It's me. Was I up there all along?
Must have been.
Little Jane, go get Frank.
Sure ain't it exciting? Yesterday you was polishing Frank Butler's gun. And today they have a big picture of you outside the tent.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. All made up and soon you'll be appearing. Every bit of nervousness is gone. Let the sound that's music to your hearing, to hear the cheering when you come on. There's no like show. Will they smile when they are low? How I wish the folks at home could only see what's come to Annie, how proud they'd be. Getting paid for doing what comes naturally. Let's go on with the show.
Annie, you look elegant.
Look up, Dar. Ain't I grown in the last few days?
Yup, shot up like a ragweed.
Beats heck, don't it?
Hope you don't get to like it, honey, 'cause it ain't gonna be there next week.
Why ain't it?
Well, I give you a few extra things to do, but they don't really starve you, honey. Even I don't get that. I want your growth kind of gradual, honey. You don't mind.
Shucks, no, but you'll be sure to watch me this afternoon.
Well, I don't know. That's where we're getting my horse, my big flash finish.
But you just gotta watch me today, Frank.
Honey, I've seen you do that poodle trick a dozen times.
I know, but today's different. Today I'm not gonna. When you see me out there with all them folks watching me,
What'll I do?
you'll almost bust. Then, like at the end of a fairy tale, you're gonna ask me to do some and be somebody, and I'm gonna do it and be it.
Honey, I could ask you that right now.
No, that ain't the way I planned it.
Then I'll meet you here right after you come off.
Yeah, and I'll send the kids away, and you can take your time and ask me real slow-like.
Andy, the man's waiting to paint your face.
I better get. Will you touch me for luck? Jumping geraniums.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the main surprise feature of our show. Today we add a shining new star to our western skies. For the first time in any arena, you'll see the greatest feat of marksmanship, courage, and daring ever attempted anywhere in the world. We present with pride Miss Annie Oakley. Annie Oakley, are you ready?
people yell and scream about Annie.
Where is she?
We'll wait on her.
Well, then don't hurry her along. Did you ever see an audience go wild like that?
Did you see Sitting Bull? He fell out of his seat twice. You know what he wants to do? To adopt her into the Sioux tribe tonight.
I tell ya, that girl's worth $1 million. Frank, what are you doing here? You're on.
No, I'm not. What are you trying to do to me? Trying to follow that 4th of July celebration on just one horse?
Now you know why she has the pictures plastered all over town, fine girl.
She really wanted to surprise you. She wouldn't cross you.
She did, didn't she? Here I figured she had pop an egg off a dog's head, and she streaks out with the damnest bunch of fireworks I ever saw.
The little sneak. She's been playing you for a fool, Frank.
Shut up, Dolly. I was crazy over that girl. Darn near married her. Sooner or later, I'd wind up being her assistant. Cooking for her too, more than likely. So, this is what you get when the three of you put your heads together. Smart bunch of double-crossers.
Frank! Frank! There's an old Indian hot-footing after me all around the tent. He keeps yelling something. Did you see me? Was he surprised?
Gotta hand it to you, surprise in my life.
I knew you'd like it. Now you get out of here and leave us alone.
Montagne Cecilia, Montagne Cecilia.
That's it! That's it!
Montagne Cecilia, Montagne Cecilia.
Make him stop saying that. What does it mean?
It's a great compliment, Annie. In the Sioux language, Watanga Cecilia means little sure shot. He wants to meet you, Annie. This is Chief Sitting Bull.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Bull.
Unda.
Thank you kindly. I want you to meet my best friend, Mr. Frank Butler.
You in show too?
In the show, why he's the star.
Star?
He's the best.
No, you best.
You like her, Chief?
Good girl, good girl.
You see, Annie? He wants to be your friend.
Not my friend, I make her my daughter.
What did the man say?
It's a great honor, Annie. He wants to adopt you into the Sioux tribe as his daughter.
I call Sioux tribe together. We have big Indian ceremony.
When, Chief?
Now.
Give her a chance to get some publicity. Do it tonight.
Now, sundown.
That's what I said. Now.
To be near his daughter, Sitting Bull break lifelong rule. Get feet wet, put money in show business.
Did I hear you right, Chief?
Annie, we're made. With you and Sitting Bull, we'll go straight to New York. Madison Square Garden. We'll tour Europe. We'll play before royalty. We'll make a fortune.
I never thought all this could happen to me in one day. First I get me a new papa, and if you leave us alone, I can get me a new husband. Good night, Frank. Frank? Frank? Ah! Papa Bull, what are they doing?
will read 4 books.
Can you make this out?
Dear Annie,
What's the matter?
I am leaving tonight to join Potty Bill's show. I'm going to do my old act without you.
Wow.
You put over the greatest trick I ever saw. You're a smart girl, Annie. Too smart for me. Good luck to you and
Me, too smart for. No, I'm gonna keep it. Someday I'll be able to read it.
never mind, Annie. You best shot in the whole world.
Yeah. I'm quick on the trigger with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint of number 1. But my score with the filler is lower than a sailor. No, you can't get a man with a gun.
I open for 2.
I stay.
I stay.
I'm hungry. Are seagulls get eaten?
Very good. Better with feathers off.
Here, Nellie. Take that to the chef and tell him to make me a seagull sandwich. If this is New York, why can't we land on it?
We're gonna sneak in midnight. We can't let the people see us make a triumph return on a cattle boat.
If we're so rich, what are we doing on a cattle boat?
We just wanted to keep the animals company.
Worked out fine. We get sent to Liverpool on the Royal train. They march us up the dock with a big brass band. I get a bouquet of roses in each hand, a horseshoe of roses around my neck, walk down to the gangplank, and find I'm sharing it with 2 lady buffaloes. Well,
Annie, our European tour was an artistic success. 26 command performances.
They command, we perform, nobody pays.
don't tell me the King of Belgium and the Kaiser of Germany couldn't dig up $1.50.
Kings don't handle money. I didn't think it was a lot of loving cups.
And what about your trunk full of medals?
Annie, I'll give it to you briefly. We have a choice of taking this boat or getting our feet very wet.
Costs a lot of money to take a big tour through Europe.
Sure, you saw what happened in Paris when those Indians discovered chocolate, discovered French pastry. 26,000 chocolate eclairs.
Costs a heap of money.
But what became of Papa Bull's heap?
Government booked Baba Bull on small allowance, $32.50 a week.
Why?
Because in the 8 months he's been with us, he's collected $300,000. And all he's got to show for it is an opera hat and a shoebox full of IOUs signed by us. Annie, I might as well come out with it. We're breaking up the show. Oh, I get some vaudeville days and
I go back to reservation. Very quiet on reservation after show business.
But what happens to us?
Medicine shows, dime museums.
There's a boat coming right now. Has the Frank Butler's on it.
Frank Butler? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Annie, come and look.
I will not. I don't want to look. If he comes on this boat, I'll go right down to my stall.
Montagne Cecilia, stay, talk.
Maybe I will. Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll say, what do you want here, you big swollen-headed stiff? Get. Then I'll say, I don't want to get bit by you. Take your hands off of me. I hate you. Then he'll say, now, honey. Then I'll say, don't you honey me. You thought I tried to double-cross you. Thought I tried to show you. When did you find out that I only done that to make you love me? Why didn't you love me? Why didn't you write? Then he'll say, because I was ashamed. Then I'll continue, but you still couldn't rip. Then he'll say, Annie, I've been eating my heart out for you. Can't work, can't sleep. Of course, if he says that, I'm going to have to say, I ain't slept much too. Then by rights, he ought to say, Annie, we both just got to get some sleep. And I loves you so. Then I guess I won't stop myself from saying, I loves you back. Then he'll say, Annie, and I'll Frank! Mwah! You ain't Frank.
Nobody said I was.
Then why'd you come up here trying to get me to kiss you and all?
The man didn't do anything.
Yes, he did. He given me an appetite I didn't want to get.
Who are you, son?
I'm working over at Madison Square Garden in the Pawnee Bill show.
How?
How?
No. How's business?
Packing them in, mostly society ladies.
Society ladies?
Sure, Frank Butler's catnip for them debutantes.
Debutantes? What's that?
Rich little girls with long white gloves.
Those long white gloves. Is there any particular pair he likes?
We can't keep track of them. Colonel, I have a letter here for you from Pawnee Bill. I'm to wait for an answer.
Sure. Jake,
Yeah,
take this man down deck. I'll talk for you.
sure.
Let me read it. Dear old pal, welcome home, you millionaires. We want to give you all a big reception at the Hotel
Revort.
I can read lately. The Hotel Brevoort tomorrow night. The town's agog to meet you. Frank's bringing all his society friends.
Go on.
Please tell my messenger that you will come so we can start to ask the champagne.
Champagne.
Ask the champagne. Your old pal, Pawnee Bill.
Well, your old pal beat us out again. He's playing Madison Square Garden. He's got a bankroll.
Honey Bill, possible sucker.
How's that?
Honey Bill, bad but rich. Buffalo Bill, good but poor. Put two together make good and rich.
Gee, you're brilliant. We'll merge. We got the prestige, and they've got the money. How do you like that, Annie?
If then the two shows could merge, me and Fred would just have to work together every day. And pretty soon maybe we could do a little merging.
Sure.
Suppose Pawnee doesn't like the idea.
We'll clinch it at the party.
At party, everybody be friends.
Sure. We'll rub them down with sweet grease. You handle Pawnee Bill, and I'll handle Dolly.
And I'll handle Frank. And I don't need no long white gloves. I'll wear my low-cut front dress. I'll show him a thing or two.
Where's that messenger? Come on, Bill.
You come too.
Nah, I'm just gonna sit here a while and think about how I feel when I see him.
When you fall in love with Frank,
When I see him. Don't ask me just how it happened. I wish I knew.
Mr. and Mrs. Schulier Adams. Dr. and Mrs. Percy Ferguson. Mr. Thomas Luther Cody Mueller. Mr. and Mrs. Ernest Henderson. Your hostess, Miss Dolly Tate.
Good evening, good evening.
Mrs. Sylvia Potter Porter. Mr. Frank Butler.
Hello, doll.
Good evening, Mrs. Tate.
Honey, Sylvia and Frank are here.
I'm afraid you told me to call for Frankie too early. When I got to his hotel room, he was still shaving.
I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
She sat on the edge of the bathtub and watched me.
Simply fascinated. Oh dear, those dangerous-looking razors you have used. No wonder you don't cut your throat.
When you came in, I darn near did.
Oh, I didn't realize that was so upsetting.
Look, Sylvia, do you remember the little marble love seat under the potted palm you told me about?
Yes.
Why don't you go out and sit on it, and sit on it, and wait for me?
I'll just hold my breath till you get there.
You do that. So you sent the baby Gibson to go to fetch me. And you picked tonight, but I'm half out of my mind worrying if Annie will even talk to me.
Shush, Frank, we owe her $8,600.
Last night you hitched me that sway that old mare, Mrs. Wiggleworth. I pushed her 12 miles around that dance hall.
Quiet, we owe her $14,000.
What am I, one of those glass eggs you put under a hen to make her cackle?
Frank, we may as well tell you, we're at the end of the line. We owe everyone.
But we're selling out at the garden.
Yes, and there's a little man in the box office with a badge and a big black bag. And he scoops up every cent that comes over the counter.
Then why are we throwing this big party for Buffalo Bill?
We need Buffalo Bill. They've made a fortune on that tour. I'm trying to promote a partnership.
Put the two shows together? It's wonderful. Then Annie'd have to talk to me.
There's only one hitch. We gotta put up half. And we ain't got half for nothing.
Excuse me, French girl, but I just have to tell you we're all mad for your show. You've seen it every night since it opened.
Why, thank you, Miss Adams.
My little syndicate has even been considering buying Madison Square Garden just to keep you guys here.
Great. To see the show every night for nothing. Think of all the money you'd save.
You mean we don't have to pay to get in?
No, you don't have to pay to get out.
There's no business like show, business like no business I know.
I love it, so I absolutely love it.
Let's go on with the show.
Honey, Frank is the best ass egg we've ever had.
Colonel William F. Cody. Mr. Charles Davenport and their company.
Charlie.
Dolly!
Bill. My old pal Bill.
My old sidekick, what a reunion.
Well, here we all are, same business. Annie, down to be a Frank, Bill here, down to be a Bill there, Dolly and I
Let's
decide-
have a drink to the two best showmen in America. Buffalo Bill and Piney Bill. What a combination. My God, you're right. Did you ever think of what a great thing it would be if we were to combine our two shows? Let's just sneak into Little Gold's room, open a bottle of wine, and talk about it.
Didn't I tell you I could do it? But how the heck did I do it?
Miss Annie Oakley. Chief Sitting Bull.
Now we take off coat.
Oh, like
You're a friend of Frank Butler's, ain't ya?
Indeed I am. I had lunch with him yesterday. How did you know?
White gloves. Chanted. Charmed. Chanted. Charmed.
We liked it.
Oh no, you gotta be charmed or chanted.
Isn't she witty? Oh, Miss Oakley,
Yes.
those medals. I read they're worth $100,000. What'd you get this big one for?
For shooting an apple off the crown prince's head. Did you see him yet?
And this little one?
For shooting a worm out of the apple.
Oh, Miss Oakley.
Ma'am?
I hear you can literally make a gun talk.
Sure. Every time I pull the trigger, she says, bang!
Now, see, isn't she heaven? I can't wait till Frankie meets her.
Frankie Hill.
Frankie Butler.
Oh, Miss Oakley, want you to shoot something for us?
Yes, anything else, Oakley?
If I brought my gun, I'd love to shoot all of ya.
load that train on road the guest of honor out. Let's not be hasty, though.
Anything wrong?
Merger is off.
Merger is off. None of us got as much money as we have got.
Papa Bull, you gotta do something!
Wait, two shows must go together. Annie want Frank, Annie get Frank. Baba Bull dig up money.
Huh?
I know pale face with chest full of jewels. You.
But I can't sell my medals.
No sell medals, no money for mergers, nobody merge.
We just gotta merge. Too many white gloves around here. Tell you what I'll do. Just let me wear them till Frank sees them and he can have them.
Dolly, you're beautiful again.
Shake, we're partners.
We'll wait a champagne for the guest of honor.
Annie, I suppose you know you're giving up your only bankroll.
Shucks, I don't care. I got what I had when I started. Don't you fret, Charlie. I'm doing fine. Taking stock on what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? The things I've got will keep me satisfied. Checking up on what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? A healthy balance on the credit side. Got no diamond, got no pearl. Still I think I'm a lucky girl. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got no checkbooks, got no banks. Still I'd like to express my thanks. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine, give me a loving day. Blue light, you the Milky Way. Got no mansion, got no yacht. Still I'm happy with what I've got. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, I'm alright. Got no butler, got no maid. Still I think she's been overpaid. And the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got no silver, got no gold. What I got can't be bought or sold. The sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine, give me a lovely day. Blue light, give me the Milky Way. Got no mansion, got no yacht. Still I'm happy with what I got. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. With the sun in the moon and the moon in the evening. I'm happy with what we got. Oh, so happy with what we got. So happy with what we Got no checkbooks, got no banks. Still I'd like to express my thanks. I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. And with the sun in the morning and the moon in the evening, we're alright. Don't move off, wow.
I ain't moving ever again. What you got spilled on you?
Oh, de cologne, no water.
Powerful, ain't it?
Better than that gunpowder. Look, clean with polish.
Holy bejeepers, how you look.
Beats heck, don't it?
What's happened to you, Annie? I'm all goose flesh like one of them vampires.
Do I dazzle ya?
Yeah.
Am I driving you crazy?
Well, I loves you, Annie.
I loves you back.
I didn't like living without
Keep
you.
talking.
You're everybody to
Keep
me.
talking.
I'm gonna marry you, Annie. We have an old-fashioned wedding, blessed in the good old-fashioned way. All vow to love you forever. You'll vow to love and honor and obey. Somewhere in some little chapel, someday when orange blossoms bloom, we'll have an old-fashioned good too, plain. There aren't any gems in them.
Well, I got enough gems. Give them here.
They just got writing on the back. To Frank Butler, the champion sharpshooter of the world.
What world? The new one or the old one?
The whole world.
I got all this that says you ain't.
They don't prove anything.
I ain't been beat yet.
If you're referring to that time in Cincinnati, that was just beginner's luck.
What?
Never can happen again in a million years.
Yeah? Well, it's gonna happen tomorrow. Charlie!
Oh, you want to shoot it out?
You bet I want to shoot it out. Charlie, find out for it where we can have ourselves a match. Who? Me and Potshot here.
A love match? There's no love in a shooting woman. What a wife she'd make. Buckshot, cream for breakfast, clay pigeons for lunch, and gun butts and cabbage for supper.
You gotta have teeth to eat all that, and you ain't gonna have any.
Now, children. This isn't any way to start out a partnership.
You can forget that, though, 'cause we're not ever working together.
Not ever.
Annie Oakley, you promised to back this show.
You can't call the merger off.
Everything's off but this here match. You're all invited to come and watch me give it to 'em.
It'd be funny if we let you give it to him, wouldn't it?
That's a pleasure you ain't gonna get, Miss Tate.
We'll see about that.
That dress sure fooled me. For a second, I thought you was getting to be a lady. The girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as pink as a nursery. The girl I call my own will wear satins and laces and smell of cologne. Her nails will be polished and her hair. She'll wear a gardenia and I'll be their style of living. I'll be sitting next to her and she'll purr like a kitten. A doll I can carry. The girl that I marry must be.
Well, hello, Jessie.
I'm Minnie.
Of course. You're Jessie.
I'm Nellie.
I know you're not Jessie. Hello, Jessie.
Hello.
Those the guns Annie's going to use in the match this afternoon?
What can they be?
Oh, nothing. Just interested. Is she going to use them all?
What if she is? What if she ain't?
It's a beautiful sunny morning. You guys shouldn't be down in a dark hole like this. It ain't healthy.
We're from Dark County. We like it down here.
Don't you want to see the man Jock the Ferry?
We've seen them.
Don't you want to see Governor's Island?
We've seen it.
Do you have to do that now? Why don't you go up on deck?
Why don't you?
I've seen it. There's rats down here.
Sure. We've been playing with them.
I'll take them. You're too flat-chested.
I'll take my knock.
I'll keep them. Girls can't keep keys. I got a pocket. Race to the ice cream stand.
Wait a minute, little Jake. I'd like to treat you.
Why?
I want to buy you some ice cream. Because you're a nice little boy. Help yourself. I know you can eat more ice cream than that.
Well, maybe I can. You just say you're real nice. I don't see why everybody hates you.
Dolly? Ah! What the heck are you up to? What were you going to do?
Why,
What were you going to do? Stop saying why I
wasn't going to do anything. I just came down here for air and I got it.
Why did you want to get to Annie's guns?
Tell, or I squeeze you neck till I drop on floor like grapes.
Come on, tell. That's a lie.
You can't scare me, you greasy old half-breed.
Tell,
I won't.
I know way to make you tell. Tate Kotenka!
What?
Tate Kotenka!
No, Chief, you can't do that. She's my sister.
Tuwaya ekte ekto!
Me too. All right, you can have her.
Yani hampu!
You mean you want me to hold her?
Waki poo!
Like this? Head back?
What's it gonna do, Charlie?
It won't hurt much. You can always wear a wig.
Oh my God, it's gonna scalp me!
Now how I used to do this. No scalp in 30 years. I can't remember. Is it from left ear to right ear? Or right ear down to eyebrow? Well, maybe I make bad mess, but I try.
I'll tell! I was gonna fix Annie's gun.
What?
So she'd lose the match this afternoon.
I don't believe you.
It's true. See these pliers? Well, one little twist on the gun sight and she wouldn't have a chance.
Why, you contemptible snake? Give me those pliers. I just scalped myself.
No, I remember.
Well, how about that? We got her just in time. I'm glad I was able to help Annie. I've been sore myself ever since I double-crossed her in Minneapolis. I made her show Franco, and he left her.
You do it again.
What?
She show him up, he leave her again.
How's that?
Any win match, any lose Frank. Any lose match, any win Frank. We fix guns.
Why, SB? You old SB. Give me those pliers.
Shall be straight shooting using clay targets. Best out of 100 shots, 5 shots at a time.
That's fine, let's get started. I got a date and time, just half an hour to be here.
Beat me, you big swollen-headed stiff. You wouldn't want to make a bet on that, would ya?
Anytime.
You got it, 500 to 1. Little Jake, let me add that there sack of my medals in it. Annie! I bet you all these medals will get them 3 little tin badges.
You're on.
Annie, you can't bet away the medals. That's all nickel we got.
What do you think? You think I'm gonna lose?
Yes, I mean no. I mean,
Now, little lady, if you'll step up to this here cannon, I'll give you a lesson in marksmanship.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long-distance spitting. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do it better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can do greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, not.
Yes, I am.
No, not.
Yes, I am.
No, not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I
tie shoes.
Keep
No, you
hats.
can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything fast.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you make a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you
You've heard the rules, Connie. Contestants, take your places. You're up first, Annie.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Minnie, give me another gun.
Watch this one, mister.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
What's got me? Give me one of those.
Steady, Annie.
Here, honey, try mine for luck.
Did you just call me honey?
Go ahead, take it. Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Now I'll make up for what I lost.
Oh, sure, you should give me a handicap.
Your turn, Frank.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
It's so pleasing. Here, I don't need no look off of you.
Oh, yes, you do. What's the matter with me, Papa Bull?
Better luck with this one.
Huh?
Keep missing, you win.
What?
Be second best, Annie.
What?
Remember in Big Tent you say you can't get man with gun?
Yeah.
You get man with this gun.
Why did I think of that? Give me that gun. Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull!
Miss.
Pull! I cannot quit. I can see this match to Mr. Frank Butler, the best sharpshooter in the world.
Annie, you're upset.
No, I ain't. Might as well quit. Might as well go back to Dark County. I ain't no champion no more. I'm just second best. Ain't I, Papa Bull?
That's right, Montagna Cecilia.
Somebody got those guns.
Shut up, Dolly. Take the guns, it's me. I'm no good, and I don't know what's gonna become of me.
Don't worry, honey. From now on, we're gonna be partners.
Butler and Oakley, an alphabetical order. What's everybody staring at? He won the match. Give him the medals, little Jake.
No, honey, these belong to you.
No, you want them and you keep them.
Bill, we'll combine the shows, and this will be the start of it.
Oh, Frank, I love you for that. That's the nicest thing you ever done. But if you hadn't done it, I'd shot you right in the belly button.
theater productions here at St. Mark's. And Lois, thank you. It's been a great season. So everybody can see who you are. Tim Perkovich and